the sobering reality we have. We have to meet that state of good repair, $660 million a year to start addressing that issue. Our total revenues, I believe, will be about $375 million from fares. 375. So if you do the math, we would roughly not need to increase fares 68%, but by nearly 300% over the next 10 years to have the revenue that would be on the backs of the ridership. Does that make sense for everybody? So, unlike the federal government that can print money and borrow it ad nauseum, and unlike taxes, these aren't mandatory things. Our ridership has a choice. They have a choice. And while I don't believe 68%, I believe there's probably elasticity in that model. I don't believe that it's at 300%. The reality is the law of diminishing returns is going to exceed elasticity at some point between that 68 and 300 that's actually needed. And until we actually really realistically address that, our only other choice within our control is the cost side of the equation and the service delivery model. My point to reducing this by $13 million is this is a first step that sends a clear signal to our ridership, to our elected officials, and to the public as a whole that we are wholly serious about tackling this issue. And until we do that, we are going to have this same $9 billion facing us every single year, and we will be here year after year addressing the exact same issue.
Support from all sources. You can't put it on the backs of the riders. It would be impossible. It wouldn't be good public policy. No transit that I know of in America has the riders paying for all of it. If the riders could pay for all of it, the private railroads would not have gone out of business and they'd still be doing it. It can't be done. It's just too expensive.